Hello, Kyovi here. Today I'll be doing a tier list on the Daedra. So let's start ranking. First we have Azura. Uh we know her for the Azura Star. The Azura Star, well, is a Daedric artifact that can house any soul and be used without the star disappearing. And Azura has a pretty interesting quest, but I think that's all we know of her. So she does have useful items. Her quest is kind of good, so I'm gonna put her in You're Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in You're Cool. Then second, we have Boethia, the Prince of Plots. You can get the ebony mail from her. I think it's better than the ebony chestplate you can get in Skyrim. But, well, she does change gender throughout the Elder Scrolls series. Because when I played Oblivion, I saw she was a male. And that is kind of interesting. And her quest is super unique, but it is sad that you have to choose a companion to kill. So the ebony mail is cool, but I'm gonna go in okay. Third, we have Clavicus Vile. He is the only Daedric prince to have a companion. He has a great artifact and a great story to the artifact. It is about a woman who asked Clavicus to give him a mask of some sort that could make his loved one fall in love with her. So he did give her the artifact, and one day when she took off the mask, I think uh her husband left her. But that's how I remember it. I don't really remember it. Okay, so Clavicus File is cool. The mission is awesome. I like how the dog talks. And yeah, you go. You're cool. Yeah, you're cool. Hermaeus Mora. He is the only god that sort of has a whole DLC dedicated to him, except Sheogorath in Oblivion. He is a genius, and he looks super cool, to be honest. His Oblivion plane is also very interesting. Uh, and he is sort of in the main quest of Skyrim, sort of, because the Dwemer researcher that died because of Hermaeus Mora, I don't know if it really counts the main quest as the main quest. So yeah, he's kind of cool. He is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna put him in here. Percy, uh, is the prince that created werewolves. He also cursed the companions. And if you die as a werewolf, you have to serve him in his hunting grounds. He is a part of the quest of the companions. You don't really meet him. You meet him in another quest where you have to find the white stag. But yes, he did curse the companions, which you have to cure them in the companion quest line. So he is okay, but he is beneath Boethia. Yeah, because Boethia has a big ass quest line with her. Jigalag. Uh, what I know of him is that he is the Sheogorath in Oblivion, because the Daedric princes were scared of him, so they cursed him and made him Sheogorath, until the hero of Kvach freed him, and then became Sheogorath himself. So he has a whole DLC dedicated to him. He is Sheogorath. So yeah, he is cool, but he is not the Sheogorath. He is beneath. He is above Clavicus Vile, I would say. Malakath. Orcs worship him, and if they don't, they call him a demon. I know the other Daedras do not recognize him as a Daedra because, well, he was made from another Daedra, I think, an old one. So yeah, he does have great artifacts. I think he made the hammer that made Hammer fell. So yeah, he is okay, but not as good as Hirschi. His mission was good, so I'm gonna put him above Hirschi. Maroon's Dagon. He is Oblivion. He does not have a DLC or a quest dedicated to him. He has a whole game dedicated to him. So, and he managed to end the Septim bloodline. Well, not really end, because Martin Septim sacrificed himself, but he is the cause of Martin Septim's sacrifice. So he actually is one of my favorites. I actually liked the mission in Skyrim with him. And the Maroon's Razor. The weapon is OP if you are lucky, and I will put him above Hermaeus Mora. Mephala. I think she's the one that tricked your Balgruth's son and told him Balgruth isn't his father. And she does have a very interesting weapon, the Ebony Blade, which has an enchantment I don't remember. I remember it's good. And the quest is very interesting, to be exact. And I also found out when you're talking with her through the door, behind the door is actually a chest, I think, or a table, because they had to do something with the code and won't explain any of it. So Mephala, she goes in uh above her scene. Everyone is going above her scene, to be honest. Meridia. A lot of people hate her because of her quest in Skyrim, but I don't really dislike her. Her quest does give a reward, but not a useful one. But I hope she'll be interesting when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, which is a long time in the future, I guess. So she is going beneath her scene. Finally, someone. Now, Molag Bal. I I heard he did a great role in ESO, but I never played that game. His artifact designs are cool, and his Daedra quest in Skyrim is short, but also very interesting. Since his weapon is also cool, I'm going to put him above, no, below Percy. Because they don't really had an interesting quest, and Hershey, the White Stag, kind of had one. Namira. The only thing I know of her is that her Daedric artifact is also kinda cool. And she has a mission, as I remember. But the way of getting her artifact, it actually is kind of weird. And using it. Basically, you have to eat a person to get the ring, and you have to eat a person to heal with the ring. Yeah, it's weird. But her quest is kinda long. Not really long, but the best amount of long. So, she goes above her scene and above Mephala. Nocturnal. Great. She created the Nightingales, and her Daedric artifact is useful in both games. It's a lockpick that can't break, but what's sad about Skyrim is that you'll have to give it back to her. Unless you don't finish the quest, which sometimes I just don't until I'm bored. So, Nocturnal, she has great things. I'ma put her above Boethia. So she is in the number one. Okay. I should put someone boring, I think. Yeah, let's go. Let's go take something in boring. Meridia is going in boring. Molag Bal isn't. Periite. Spellbreaker. The only thing I know of him. He is going beneath Meridia. Now, Sanguine. His quest is fun, but very costly. He gets you drunk, and you marry a hag raven and owe a lot of money to people. So, he is okay above Mephala, I would say. Yeah, above Mephala. Sheogorath. Yeah. He is a very interesting character. The mission, his Wobblejack is a very unique weapon. I love it. His personality is also very nice. And there's a theory that the hero of Kavach is the Sheogorath in Skyrim, because you turn into Sheogorath when you finish the DLC on Oblivion, which is also interesting. So he is one of my favorites. So I'm putting him in top tier. Now, let's talk about Vermina. I don't know anything about her. I read the wiki about her, and basically, she has done almost nothing throughout the games. Call me out if I'm wrong, but why do you even exist? I don't know why, but I don't know why does she exist, which is weird. So that's the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video might be of some help of understanding the Daedra gods. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.